listeners wrote in a few different dating, relationship, or family questions or issues that you want Grandma Gail's advice on. You can DM a voice note of your story to us. You can do a voice note on your phone and then email it to team@excusemygrandma.com. However you want to get it to us works for us. So I'm going to play our listeners' voice note now, and then we will respond.
Hi, Kim and Grandma Gail. Love your podcast and so excited to get Grandma Gail's advice on this. So I've been dating a guy for about 4 months and everything's going so great. We get along really well and I could really see it going somewhere. We decided about 2 months ago that we're not dating other people, but nothing has progressed past that. He says he's not ready to put a label on the relationship, but I don't understand what's different about what we're doing now versus if he was my boyfriend. We see each other multiple times a week, have met each other's friends, and have expressed how strongly we feel about each other. Is this something he will move past, or do I need to move on? Why are guys so afraid of putting a label on something that is clearly a relationship anyway?
So the question really is, they get along well, but it's not progressing after a few months. He says he's not ready to label the relationship. Should she move on, or if they feel something for each other, will he move past that hesitancy?
Well, I have one problem with this. I don't know how old this woman is.
Well, she sounds like in her 20s.
Well, a girl in her 20s is different than a guy in his 20s. And he might not be emotionally ready to go the next step. So I really can't answer this. If the fellow is a terrific guy and you like him, I'd give it a few more months. I wouldn't close it off after 4 months. Depending on your age. If you're over 30 or over 29 to 35 and you're wondering, then I would say goodbye, because this is not really going anywhere.
Yeah, I do think if it's only been, or I guess it's been 4 months, around now is when you can label, but I don't think it should just be, okay, we're breaking up because you haven't. I think first have a conversation about, when do you see this moving forward? What do you want from our relationship? And express how you feel about them before just cutting it off, because you don't know. Sometimes people are a slower burn. 4 months, if you were seeing each other every day for 4 months, that's a long time. But if it was once or twice a week for 4 months, that's still only 8 times of seeing someone. You don't have to label it at that point.
I agree.